Hello YouTube, I've decided to make another video. It's not been long since my last one, so you can tell things are kind of moving again. If you did watch my last video, you'll know that I was saying that I was going to be moving flat to a new flat soon. I've done that now. I'm still sort of living out of boxes and things. It's a slow process, but I've now got a bit more sort of time and expendable income and stuff to be able to sort of indulge in comic books again, which is great. So you'll be seeing a lot more videos. There's only 4 new books today, but one of them particularly I was kind of excited with, and I was just kind of keen to make another video really to kind of show you guys that I'm not dead. So anyway, yeah, you can see I've broken with convention. I'm not so much filming the desk to start off with now. I thought I'd take on some constructive criticism from people and you know, at least keep the camera on something more interesting. So my computer wallpaper, can't go wrong with Transformers. So yeah, so I've basically gone onto eBay and I've started bidding on books again. Keen to extend my run of Tales to Astonish, and I've got another book which is out of a series which I haven't bought anything yet. I'll explain it when I get to it. So anyway, guys, first things first, we have Tales to Astonish book. It is issue 90. Nice Submariner cover. Fairly dramatic. I think this is some kind of minor key. And if I'd have done my research properly and I was more sensible, I would find out exactly what that is now. What I'll do is after I make this, I will check it up on online and see if I'm right. If not, then, you know, sorry. But I think something about this book makes it slightly more valuable than other ones near it. But anyway, it's a nice cover. Sort of a kind of mid to high grade book. I don't think there's any obvious glaring faults. It arrived in good condition. So yeah, just continues my my Tales to Astonish run. Next up, we've got another Tales to Astonish book, this time issue 97. This one is a kind of a mid-grade. There's a little bit of cover wear there. It's probably actually pushing it towards the lower grades. I didn't see that in the photos, me being an idiot again. Sometimes I kind of take a quick look at the photo, but because I look at so many different books when I'm kind of putting my sort of spread bids across loads and loads and loads of different auctions, I sometimes get a bit lazy with I kind of, you know, read the description and then forget to completely check out the photos. So you guys should always do that. Always take a very, very, very good look at the photos, and if they haven't included high-res sort of scans or large photos, then steer well clear, because they're obviously trying to hide something. I'm not saying this guy was trying to rip me off, but you know, I'm going to want to try and get a nicer copy of this book as soon as I can. But it's still a really nice cover, a really nice kind of dramatic Hulk cover. Yeah, carries on with my Tales to Astonish run. So you know, it's filling a gap. Following immediately on, that was issue 97. This is issue 98, and you'll see automatically I've put this one in Mylar because it is I really love the cover. I've seen a few other guys on YouTube and girls showing off this book before. It is a really cool cover. It's not only that, it's quite a high grade. I would say it's probably very fine to very fine plus. Slightly miswrapped, but other than that, it's pretty immaculate actually. And I just like the kind of monochromatic cover, that blue just running throughout. It's quite kind of a dramatic scene with another Submariner cover. I do like how they mix up the covers between Submariner and Hulk. And Tales to Astonish, like I said, I think it does have collector's interest, but you know, for the sheer sort of, if you collect a book where it's just one character all the way through, say for example Hulk books. I mean, I love Hulk covers, but after a while, it's every issue is like the Hulk doing, you know, kind of a dramatic Hulk smash pose on the cover, and you know, that's cool like the first 100 times. But the nice thing about these these books with 2 or more characters in them is that there's something different, every issue, and it keeps things interesting. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with this book. It's definitely a keeper, and as I said, certainly the latter end of the run of Tales to Astonish I'm sort of filling up nicely now. The last book I was going to show you was something that I initially wasn't really looking for, and I'm still not 100% sure whether I'm going to keep it. It's basically, I put a bid on it because I got a great deal, and with a film coming out very soon, I thought it would be quite a good buy. It's Captain America, issue 100, and I'm sure a lot of you guys that are into comic books will know this, but if you're not, there's this runs from Tales of Suspense. Issue 99 leads directly into this. So much as Tales to Astonish goes up to issue, I can't remember if it's 100 or 101, and then the issue that follows on immediately afterwards, it becomes The Incredible Hulk. Tales to Suspense did the same thing, turning into Captain America. So although the issue number is issue 100, effectively it's issue 1 of Captain America's own comic in the Silver Age. Obviously he's a classic Golden Age character, and he's been in a lot more books before this, but this was like his kind of breakout own issue that came out, as you can see, Cap in his own magazine at last. And I'm not saying I'm not a huge Captain America fan, but I've never really thought about collecting his books before up until now. I do very much want to get more Tales of Suspense, or get any Tales of Suspense. I haven't got any yet, but I've been bidding on a fair few, but they've just not really. I mean, I could have afforded them, but I wouldn't be getting a great deal. So I'm still kind of biding my time. I'm following loads of bids on eBay and a few sort of different other auction sites, and keeping my eye on some. So expect more sort of Tales of Suspense to come. Can't get my words out today. But this one, I won't tell you how much I paid for it. It's a mid-grade. It's probably a fine, possibly a fine plus on a good day. It's still kind of worth a decent amount now, and hopefully with a film coming up it will shoot. I'm not one of those people that tends to want to flip books and make a quick profit out of them so much, but the amount that I ended up paying for this, what was really silly is that there was I kind of went onto eBay on my iPhone one day and kind of looked up this issue just to see if there were any around that I could afford, and then everyone was ignoring this one. Everyone was fighting over a VG copy, a very good copy, and it was going for twice what this was, and I couldn't quite work it out. I mean, I think the VG copy was coming over from America, so maybe guys over there weren't looking at the one in the UK, but even with postage, they would have got a much better deal out of this one. So, I got lucky, and I'm really happy with it. It is a cool looking book. Like I said, I might well hold on to it, but depending what happens with the movie that's coming out this summer, if values do go up, then I might look to move it on and use the money to buy more books that I am interested in, like Tales to Astonish or hopefully some Tales of Suspense. So anyway, that pretty much does it for now. As I said, sorry it's not more of an interesting video. Sorry, some guys obviously go through tens of books at a time. I'm not quite there yet at the moment. I do have more books hopefully on the way soon. Like I said, I'm getting back into the hobby again now that I've got the time and the money and everything else to do it. I'm settling into my new flat. I might actually give you guys a little bit of a tour once I'm all set up and stuff, and hopefully making some more guitar videos and things in the future as well. But until then, take care, and please leave comments and rate the video or like the video as it is these days. And I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, bye.